All right, Tampa corporate women over 50 years old who are making big money in this big city. If you're tired of having a big back and being out of shape, and you're like something different in your life other than just working hard and making big money, yeah, you're bringing that big money home. But at the same time, how does your body feel? What do you look like in the mirror? Well, I'm here to help you out. My name is Tim Thomas. I used to be a personal trainer back in the early 2000s. I trained over 2,000 people. But needless to say, I'm here to help you. When you get up in age, over 50 years old, and you're making that big money, I have 30 things that you can do. 30 great tips. And this is just scratching the surface. 30 things you can do in the city of Tampa, Monday through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I know Monday through Friday, you're real busy and everything. You don't have time to work out, go to the gym. You're working those hard, long hours. These are some simple things you can do while you're at work. All right. Now I'm down here and I'm just down here on the riverside walking, get some fresh air. Hey, that's one tip right there. You come down to the riverside. Give me a moment. Let me see. Let me pull this up real quick. These are some real simple things that you can do. All right. While you're at work, take the stairs. Number one. While you're at work, if you work in a high-rise building, you know there're not that many of them down here. But if you live in a building with an elevator, you know, 2 stories, 3 stories, four, five, six, 10, whatever. Don't take the elevator for everything. Take the stairs. If you have to use the bathroom and you work on the fourth floor, use the bathroom on the sixth floor and take the stairs. Walk down and don't just like take a shortcut. Take the long route all the way down to the other side of the building. Then take those stairs up to that bathroom and then back down and then back to your office the long way. All right. Number two, take walking meetings. That's right. That's it. Take walking meetings. If you're out of the office and if you and your coworker, y'all both are out of shape, just and you want to, brainstorm about different things, you can just take a walking meeting. Just take a nice little brisk walk down the block, down the street, or to the local, park if there's one near your office. You have to be smart about it and do tricky things like that to kind of get in shape. I mean, this is not to replace a gym workout or anything like that, but it's just all about being active. Okay. Number three, park farther away. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, a lot of people do this all the time. For safety reasons. You pull up to the stores and stuff, pull up to your job, and you try to find the closest park as possible to the front door, so you don't have that far to walk when you leave work for lunch and when you leave work to go home. Don't do that. Park further away so you can have a longer walk. It's all about getting those steps in. Okay. Number four, move at lunch. Don't just go to a restaurant and just sit down because you've been sitting down all day at work in that corporate office. You've been sitting down driving to work. You're sitting down at the office in your desk, and then you're gonna go to lunch. You're gonna sit down. Come on, that's a sedentary lifestyle. Get you something quick to eat, quick bite, and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Number five, do a 10-minute office workout. Now this is a sneaky one right here, and I mean, you don't want to really like go crazy and break a sweat and get all stanky, but you can if you want to, because there's another thing called a bathroom where you can just kind of, you know, wash up real quick. But when you take your break, a smoke break, instead of taking a smoke break, change your clothes real quick, change your shoes, and maybe jog in place or something. Just something simple. Go find you a quiet spot and do some jumping jacks or something. Uh, you just have to have the willpower to want to lose weight and get in shape and get rid of that big old back and cankles and stuff like that. Number six, walk the building. That's right. You can walk your building. Like you said, on those breaks, it's 5 minute, 10 minute breaks. You want to decompress from the work stress, walk the building. Just go outside and walk around, put some good walking shoes on. Like you said, you don't want to do a full workout and break a sweat, and come back to the office smelly. But just move. Just get out of the office, move around, walk around the floors, walk around the building if you're in a high rise. See what's out there. Number seven, stand during phone calls. Yeah, instead of just sitting there on the 30-minute phone call, on a sales call or whatever call, stand up, move around, stand up. And when you stand up, you have more energy too, instead of just sitting there humped over. Stand up, move around while you're talking. Put on a headset, Bluetooth, whatever. Move around while you're on those long phone calls. All right. Take a coffee walk. Once again, it's all about moving your body, moving those legs. You drinking that coffee to wake you up, move your body to wake up. Don't just sit around gulping that stuff down. Why do that when you can move? Number nine, walk between appointments. Yeah, you notice there's a trend. It's called moving around, walking and moving. Now we're running because, like I said, you don't want to break a sweat. You're at the office. You don't want to. You have your business outfit on, and you have all these different meetings all day long. You have a meeting at 9:30, a meeting at 10:30, a meeting at 11:30, and you have 10 minutes in between each meeting. Walk, do something. Don't just sit there staring and looking at the clock, waiting for the next meeting to start. Move your body. Number 10, take the long way. Once again, it's all about moving the body instead of taking all these little shortcuts around your office into the. See, you had a meeting at the 2 blocks away. Don't take the shortcut. Take the long route. Get your body moving. Get your steps in. Because when you get off of work, you're too tired to do it anyway. So you might as well do it while you're at work. Might as well do it at work. Walk 2 blocks. I mean, might not seem much to you, but it adds up. It adds up. Believe me. Number 11, decompress before driving home. Now, this is more of a stress reliever. Stress does things to your body. So you want to find some time to relax and calm yourself down, because you take that stress home with you. Stress will actually make you gain weight. It does something to your hormones, and it's a scientific thing behind all this. You can Google it, what stress does to your body and your weight. So you need to find time to learn how to de-stress. Some people go to the beach and relax, things like that, or meditate, things like that. So find time to do that throughout the day, because when you relieve the stress, you can kind of focus on taking care of yourself a little better. All right. Number 12, use the stairs again. Like I said, you work in a high-rise building, 3 story, 4, 5, 6. Don't take those elevators. Take the stairs. Stairs is a great way to get some exercise. Like, take those heels off when you get to work. Put some walking shoes on. Yeah, walk up to the fourth floor. And then when you get to the office, change your shoes. When you get in there, put those heels back on. It's as simple as that. Number 13, walk while networking. Yeah, there's I remember seeing this on in a movie, The Devil's Advocate with Al Pacino, and they kept showing scenes of people. It's a lawyer movie, and they kept showing scenes of people walking and jogging around this park right near the office, and they were having meetings, walking meetings, jogging meetings. They would stop and talk and chit chat, then they'll keep going. So you can do the same thing. Hey, take inspiration from TV shows and movies. They're showing you the secret sauce right there. Get out of the office and move around, and you never know who you meet out there. Number 14, dance for one song. Now this is the sneaky one. You know, when you on those 5 minute, 10 minute breaks, and nobody knows, nobody's around. Turn some music on your phone, look out the window, and just kind of move around, and dance to yourself. I mean, you don't have to go crazy like you're in the club. Just do a little something. Just number 15, plan your weekend while moving. Hey, this is another a de-stressor. You sit there and write out what you want to do for the weekend. You get excited about it, get pumped up about it, get your endorphins moving, get that blood flowing in the brain. Get excited about it. You'd be surprised how the mind control how your mind controls your body. You'd be real surprised at what good things can happen when you use your mind instead of your body. Because if you can't get your mind right, your body won't be right. All right. Now, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Saturday and Sunday. Time to get rid of that big back. All right. You worked all week. You worked hard, and now it's the weekend. Now it's time to enjoy yourself. Get out of the house, get some fresh air, come downtown, do some things in your own city. Venture out, see the sights, get some fresh air, run through the water right here downtown. I'm sure every downtown has this, but I'm down here in Tampa right now, so you know where I'm at right now. I'm down here by the Tampa Museum of Arts, right back there. Come and get some fresh air. See what's down here. You know, Tampa, Tampa's really growing. Buildings popping up everywhere. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff you can do to kind of get out of the house and get some fresh air, get that body moving. So we're going to continue once I find me a seat where I can sit down and concentrate and talk to you. I think I got me a good seat. All right. All right. Number 16, get on the water. Yeah, try kayaking or paddleboarding, water biking, fishing, boating on a Tampa Bay cruise or something. One of those day cruises down by the waters over there by the convention center. Tampa's surrounded by water. Take advantage of this water out here. Do some do some fun things. Get out of the house. Explore. Tampa is really growing. Since the '90s, Tampa wasn't really jumping like that, but now it's like wow, boy, there's stuff everywhere down here. All right, number 17, play some golf. Yeah, hit a driving range or play around. Make it a social, make it social and competitive. Yeah, there's plenty of golf courses out here. I mean, you can just get lost in the sauce out here trying to find a golf course. There are plenty of them around here. There's small ones and big ones. Yeah, my brother-in-law, he loves golf. Every time he comes from out of town visiting with my sister, he's always got he brings his golf clubs with him, and he's always hooking up with his brother, and they go play golf somewhere. And they go, you get up early Saturday morning, and come back like midday, like 4 o'clock. He comes back with a smile on his face, like he doesn't say what's been going on, but he's always smiling when he comes back and relaxed, if you know what I mean. You know, yeah, just get out of the house and do some things. You can't just be a fuddy duddy trying to get in shape and enjoy yourself. You got to do some things. You got to do some things. All right. All right. What's next? Number 18. Turn Ybor City into an adventure. Explore the historic district, browse shops, grab food, and make a day about discovering something new. Yeah, Ybor City. Yeah, Ybor City. That's growing too. It's not all about the clubs down there for the teenagers and the 20-year-olds. Get out there in the daytime, walk around. Start at one end and walk to the other end, and just go store hopping. Bounce around, go to check out the comedy club, check out the game room, things like that. I mean, there's stuff to do down there for everybody. All you have to do is just park your car on one end. That's the key. Park your car at the garage on one end, and then just start walking. Go with a friend. Make it a buddy thing. Go with a group. Just enjoy yourself. Have fun. Go down there looking cute and put some cute shoes on, some cute walking shoes. All right. Number 18. Go roller coaster walking. What does that mean? Busch Gardens. That's what that means. Go to an amusement park. And we basically have one amusement park, and you take it for granted because you see it every day. Well, not every day, but it's here, but you never go. Well, go. You're making big money, corporate exec and big time hot shot. You're making $200,000 a year. You and a friend just go down there, go to Busch Gardens Saturday morning. Get there about 9 o'clock in the morning. Get those good sneakers and get your little sweat rag in your purse so you can swat the gnats and wipe the sweat and just walk Busch Gardens. You talking about a good workout, man? Just walking all day. I feel like this. I mean, you don't have to power walk. Just stroll through the park, and believe me, it'll add up. You turn around and it's like wow. You feel like you walk like 20 miles in that park. All right. Number 20. Try something completely crazy. Go indoor skydiving at iFly Indoor Skydiving. Or try an escape room. Play top golf. Take a fishing charter or pedal your way down the Hillsborough River. Man, that's a lot of stuff you can do. Wow. Skydiving. When was the last time you were skydiving? Or will you ever go skydiving in your life? Will you ever jump out of a plane? Well, instead of doing that, get on the floor and let them raise you up in the air. I mean, that's gotta be fun. Just floating. Go to Top Golf. Top Golf is right next door to that skydiving place. Play some golf with some friends. It's indoor golfing. You can actually put some heels on and have fun in there and go golfing. And you're having your drinks, you're having your snacks, and you're swinging those clubs, listening to music, watching TV, laughing, giggling, shooting some pool or whatever. It's all about getting out of the house, enjoying yourself, and being more active. All right. And escape room. That's got to be crazy. You know, if you don't know what an escape room is, they made two movies about an escape room, but these escape rooms were deadly. People didn't survive. They don't want to join something like that. But they have some escape rooms around Tampa. I know of one on Dale Mabry. It's near Kennedy, and it's an escape room over there. So go check something like that out. That'll be a fun activity to do. It's a workout for your brain. And let's see, take a fishing charter. Yeah, I mean that's fishing is relaxing. It's kind of like playing golf. And you working that corporate job, you need to de-stress and decompress. Calm your brain down, decompress. Go fishing, and you get on. You can either cast off from the docks and stuff, or just hop on a boat and go out and go fishing. And you meet new friends like that. You can network. I mean, you just never know. You have to get out of your comfort zone and just and do some things that you never done before. Okay. Number 21. Beach day equals active day. Clearwater Beach, St. Pete Beach, Fort DeSoto, Treasure Island, Indian Rocks Beach, and other Tampa Bay beaches can become swimming, paddleboarding, beach volleyball, and ocean adventure days, not just sitting in a chair. Yeah, if you want to get away from Tampa, you can go to Pinellas County. You can shoot on over there, or go further south. Fort DeSoto. That's in Tampa. But yeah, you can go to any of these beaches and just enjoy yourself. Get out of the house, walk around on that beach, jog, get some sun in your life. I mean, you're gonna get some sun regardless in Tampa, no matter where you go. But yeah, tons of beaches, tons of things you can do at these beaches, and not only Pinellas County. I mean, Tampa has some beaches too, like the Causeway, what we call it Rock Beach back in the day, and then there's this little hidden beach over right off of Cypress and West Shore. It's called Cypress Point Beach Park, Cypress Point Park, something like that. But yeah, you go down Cypress, and you cross over West Shore, and you keep going till you can't go any further, and you'll run right into it. And it's a hidden beach over there, and it is nice too. Yeah, if you know, you know. I mean, they have sea doos back there. You can grab a couple of sea doos and start scooting around the bay back there and have some fun. I hear you, bird. I see you over there. You stay over there. I stay over here. Don't drop nothing over here because it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have a problem. Yeah, you go to these beaches. I mean, you can play some volleyball. I mean, wow, paddleboarding. Tons of things you can do. Tons of things. All right, 22. Big Park Adventure Day. Combine Tampa's larger parks and preserves into one category. Lettuce Lake, Hillsborough River State Park, Al Lopez Park, Flatwoods, Upper Tampa Bay Park, Phillip Park, Fort DeSoto, and others. Hike, bike, kayak, fish, or explore instead of simply strolling. Tampa Bay has numerous parks and waterways specifically suited to hiking, biking, and paddling. Yeah, I mean, not only do we have the Tampa have beaches, we have parks too. Enjoy these parks. I go to Al Lopez all the time. McFarland Park, that's another one. It's a small one, but that's another one a lot of people go to. McFarland Park is in West Tampa. I mean, there's tons of parks. Uh, Riverfront, Robles. I mean, it's just nonstop. There's big parks everywhere around Tampa. Uh, there's smaller parks like downtown. Like, I'm down here by the Museum of Arts, and there's a park right down there, right by the riverside. It's a kiddie park, but you can go there and you can kind of walk around and hang out and you do some things over there if you have children. Tons of things, tons of parks. There's no excuse not to get in shape and have some fun. And if you keep going, if you're if you start walking down here on Riverside and you get to the convention center, if you keep walking like you're heading towards the aquarium, there's a park right. It's like halfway, right past the I don't know the building, but it's right off of the water. As soon as you make that left off of that water area, boom, there's a park right there. It's right past the hockey arena. I was about to say Amalie Arena, but it always changes. I think it's called Benchmark Arena, something like that. It just it's parks everywhere. So no excuse, no excuse. Number 23, but these nets are off the chain out here at 9 o'clock in the morning. 23. Do the river walk differently. I just spoke of the river walk. Don't just walk it, bike it, scooter it, take the water taxi, stop at museums, grab lunch, visit attractions, and turn it into a full downtown adventure. The river walk is 2.6 miles and connects major attractions throughout downtown. Yeah, exactly. You park your car at Armature Works and just start walking. Just walk, 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 walk until you get to the convention center, and you see the sights, see the people. You might meet some new people. You're gonna sweat. You're gonna get some good exercise walking. I mean, you can stroll or you can power walk. Make sure you bring your little sweat rag, Bring you some water. I didn't bring my water this time because I'm making this video for you. But yeah, take that long stroll, take that walk, get out of the house Saturday morning. Everybody's out here. I mean, it's crowded out here. Everybody's just out here having fun. And then if you're really ambitious, once you get to the convention center, then keep it moving, keep walking, walk all through Harbor Island, and keep going, hang a left, and continue all the way down to the aquarium. I mean, just keep walking, see the sights from a different vantage point. Number 24, take a tiki boat or a party boat. Now this is more party type stuff, fun stuff. Go with your friends. Yeah, see Tampa from the water while socializing. Go tiki tours. Go tiki tours Tampa. Number one floating tiki boat or paddle pub. Tampa cracking cycle boats can turn the weekend into an experience rather than a workout. Yeah, get on. Yeah, get your friends and rent you one of those little boats. Bring your drinks, bring your snacks, listen to some good music, some good vibes on those little boats, and just enjoy a few hours on the water, having fun, relaxing, decompressing. That's all about decompressing and having fun. It's not all about just exercise. You gotta work on your mind too. That's a workout also. Decompression. Once you feel good, you'll want to do more things. Get your mind right. 25. Explore the aquarium. Spend a few hours at the Florida Aquarium exploring exhibits and adding an animal or water experience to the day. Yeah, if you've never been to the aquarium, go check it out. It's a good little walking activity. You can kind of just explore, and it's mainly just something to do to get out of the house, see something different, exploring the city. It's all about getting out of the house because the longer you stay in the house, the longer you're gonna get a big back. Just sitting there on the couch, not doing anything. Okay. 26. Make it a sport weekend. Catch a Lightning game. Catch a Buccaneers game. Catch a Rays game. If you're into soccer, go check out a soccer game or other sporting events. If you have children, go to the little league games. Saturday, Sunday mornings. Those are fun activities. If the kids are in high school, they play football. Go to a football game and cheer them on. Just get out of the house. Do something fun. You can't sit there all day long, all night long. Make the day active by tailgating, exploring the area, and walking around before and after the game. Yeah, that's how you have fun. That's how you take advantage of the city. Okay. 27. Go fishing. Back to fishing again. Book your Tampa Bay fishing charter. You're outside on the water, casting, reeling, and enjoying an experience instead of thinking about exercise. Steady action fishing charters is one of the Tampa area's greatest options. I mean, enough said about that. 28. Shop until you move. Go shopping. Take those heels off and put some sneakers, some good walking shoes. Go to Hyde Park Village, International Plaza, Water Street, Midtown, and other shopping districts can turn retail therapy into several hours on your feet. Yeah, go shopping. Go window shopping. Hey, hey, come downtown and just go shopping. Just walk around. Tampa's really building up. There's always some kind of construction going on. They're doing something right there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can see, a lot of shops, a lot of stuff you can just kind of venture in and check out. Once again, 29. Try an escape room. Get your brain and body involved. The Escape Game Tampa offers an active social experience that doesn't feel like exercise. Yeah, that can be pretty fun. Bending over, trying to solve puzzles, having fun, giggling, laughing, getting scared. Go check out the movie Escape Room, Part 1 and 2. You'll see what I mean. And 30. Make Saturday a yes day. Pick one Tampa experience you've never tried, like kayaking, fishing, golf, paddleboarding, indoor skydiving, boating, dancing, a museum, a food hall, a sports event, or a new neighborhood. Dancing. When was the last time you went to a club and danced? Wow. Yeah, I know you're not in your 20s anymore. You're not clubbing like you used to. And you're in your 50s. But you can go to these some of these clubs. There's some things out there for grown folks. You just have to seek them out. They're out here. You just have to find them on Google. I mean, they're everywhere. Take some friends and you'll go have some fun, listen to some grown folks music, and you can go to TikTok or Instagram and check out some DJs, and they'll let you know when they're having grown folks night, and you can follow them and then go to those places where they're throwing the parties. It's all grown folks music and having fun. Everybody's enjoying themselves and sweating and burning some calories. All right. Now check this out. Now that's the mindset I use if I were you. Monday through Friday equals still some movements. Saturday and Sunday equals go live and live your life in Tampa. You don't need another boring workout added to an already overloaded calendar. You need to move more while doing the things you already have to do. And start treating Tampa like one giant playground on the weekend. That's the message of this video. Now check this out. You gotta get rid of that big bag. You want to get some more energy in your life. If you're single and you're over 50 years old and you're still single, that might be a problem. Like, what's going on? Nobody's nobody's checking for you. Nobody's trying to get your phone number to talk to you, to take you out on dinner and dates and things like that. There might be a reason behind that. Is it because you're out of shape, or is it because you're just not into doing new things, being active, or you just going to work and coming back home? That's not a good look. I mean, every day you miss out on doing things is another day lost. You got to enjoy yourself. And one great way to enjoy yourself is to be active. And it's not so much about losing weight. I mean, losing weight is a great goal, but you want to be active and enjoy yourself and have some fun. And when you start doing things like that, you'd be surprised of what will come from that. You'd be really surprised who you meet and how your body feels just getting out the house. Just imagine if you start walking and to get to the point where you're starting to jog, or get to the point where you start joining a walking group or a running group or a cycling group. You're gonna you open up new doors, new things in your life. So you have to try new things because you never know who you're gonna run into, you never know who you're gonna meet. And if you're married, uh, listen, I'm a man, and you're married, and men are visual. And if you're coming home every day from work, eh, your body is not what it used to be when you're in your 20s and 30s, and you're gaining weight, and your back is getting bigger and wider. Your thighs are getting bigger, and your butt is getting wider. And when y'all were younger, he used to lift you up, and he used to hold you up and do things with you when you were smaller. But now you're not that same size anymore. Hey, I'm not saying bad things gonna happen, but hey, listen, you don't want to risk it. You just don't want to risk it. And I know some people saying, "Oh, that's body shaming," blah blah blah. Listen, this is reality. I know people say, love your body and your skin and all this kind of stuff. And be who you want to be. You know, but as you get older and you get bigger, you get out of shape. It's putting more stress on your heart, and next you know, you start getting sicker and sicker and sicker, and then you end up going to the doctors all the time more, than the hospitals. And what's the first thing they always tell you to do when you have heart issues like that, or you're always sick? They always tell you. So tell me about your diet and your exercise routine, or do you have one? And they know you don't, because if you wouldn't be there, you wouldn't be sick with high blood pressure and stuff, because they already know the situation. They want you to acknowledge that you have a problem. So instead of getting to that point, why don't you be proactive instead of reactive? Get ahead of the ball game and get in shape yourself. And like I said, it's not about joining the gym and working out real hard and some crazy boot camp or something like that. It's all about being active and doing things outside of the norm to enjoy your life. You focus on health and not the scale. But here's the situation. Here's the thing. I know you're busy and it's tough and it's hard to get motivated to do something by yourself. And a lot of people, they try to do it themselves. They go online, go on YouTube and watch videos, people working out and doing this and doing that, or they're seeing, healthy eating videos, people cooking clean food, stuff like that. Yeah, oh, that's good. The information is out there. You can do that. But here's the thing: you need a coach. You need somebody to help you, help push you. It's kind of like joining a team, a basketball team, NBA team. Why do you think NBA players? These are the greatest athletes on the planet. Why do you think they have coaches? Without the coach, they're unorganized. They won't know how to win a game. They'll just be out there running around, just hot dogging it, and just doing their own thing and not focusing on actually winning. Same thing with football. You need the coach puts the strategy together. The coach puts a plan together. They love it when a plan comes together and win the game, to win the Super Bowl. You ever seen a game where it's like this team is better than the other team, but the worst team somehow pulls it out and wins? That's because of the coach, and that's probably what you need. So what I suggest is do yourself a favor. Um, so this is what I suggest: do yourself a favor and join my free 5-day Get Fit After 50 challenge. It's a free 5-day challenge with me one on one over the phone, where I hold you accountable each day for different activities, and we talk about your goals and everything that you're trying to achieve. What you want to do, what you could do, you can click on this link right here, click on that video right there, and that'll take you to the video that'll really break it down about what it's all about. And like I said, it's totally free. Join my 5-day Get Fit After 50 challenge, and and see where life can take you. Because if you're struggling right now, you don't have to struggle. So just go ahead and click that video right there, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay? All right. Good luck, and don't end up with a big back.